Alright, quick mic check. Alright, live? Can I just... I want to quickly do a mic check. It sounds about right to me. Okay. So I did recently, unfortunately, lose the Maelstrom Pulse, and I probably lost at least one or two good other, like, solid removal spells. But especially the Maelstrom Pulse, so it would be nice to maybe get that back as quickly as possible. I mean, for now, I'm having to settle for debilitating injury of all things. That is probably one of the, like, better kill spells I have that doesn't cost too much mana to actually activate. I think I'm actually going to take the Echoing Decay over that. This gives, like, the same sort of, like, negative stat boost that the enchantment gives. Sure, it's permanent, but let's just say if, I don't know, like, opponent just summons a bunch of tokens that, of course, all have the same name, or it just so happens to be, like, multiple copies of one card and they draw into their multiple copies. I could always just, like, 2-for-1 or even better, like, just take out multiple creatures with one card. There's also still the potential for Echoing Decay to just get rid of multiple creatures at once. I'm not really going to say no to that. I'm definitely not saying no to that. Mardrake Temple, now where is that? It's back over here. I don't even have any white amulets left. Okay, apparently my starting life total is 15. Let me go get a mana link in that case. Cold Snap Glade was where again? I'm gonna try my luck with this one. Keeps his hand of 7. I have... I'll keep mine too. Alright, so apparently I'm already having to stare down this here. And the game's literally just started. We've just started and I already have to stare this down. Death's Shadow. Vindicate. I'm dead here. Probably, yeah, I'm dead. Okay, I'm fine with sacrificing that, honestly. That is okay. So that Echoing Decay, now I don't have it anymore, clearly. We no longer got that. Yeah, not after that Lord of Fate getting an absolutely absurd start on me. Just seeing what's the... another Lord of Fate. Seeing how that first duel went, I don't want to bother trying my luck with that again. Yeah, not after that first game. Yeah, if he literally just draws, like, the perfect hand, And also starts with an additional card on his field. I'm gonna be just so outmatched, it's not even funny. Two Birds of Paradise. Cast this first, I guess. Siege Mass, okay. Just a 3/5. Still have nothing to do with that at the moment. I'll just let it hit me in the face and Death Shadow gets stronger. Oh, okay, I'll take the draw, thank you. I'll definitely take the draw. Overwhelming Stampede. Well, yep, there's the Overwhelming Stampede. I think even if I block everything, it's still not gonna matter. I can't choose the blocker, right? I'm still dead. Yeah, the Overwhelming Stampede. Clearly nothing I can do there. Yeah. I'm gonna seriously want those white amulets. Now I gotta find an Ape Lord somewhere. Nomad's Bazaar. Okay, this is actually huge. I have over 6,000 gold to spend. So I can buy pretty much any cards I want. And I have 6,000 gold to just spend. This is actually, yeah, this is actually huge. Seeing a Nomad's Bazaar with this much money just to spare. So I can go on like a massive shopping spree here right now. I think I could literally just go buy like all the cards back that I recently lost that I'm gonna want to have. 550, I can afford that. I can afford the 550. Look at all the money I still have. Green creatures. If I have the chance to, yeah, I absolutely have the chance to. Let's see what the asking price on a Deathrite Shaman is. 300, we'll buy it. That low for a Deathrite Shaman. We're taking that. Just seeing what else in here. There's definitely a lot in here still. $735 for Grimflayer. I don't know. I'm thinking about it. I can always just come back to Grimflayer later. I don't know, I just want to see that blob. Valor and Meta was like a decent rare. Not really much more than that, though. 1,000 gold for Janara, but it's not even in the colors I'm playing, so why would I buy it? Okay, that's definitely also another way to just gain some life. If I was still playing green-white, Knight of the Reliquary would be a solid pick, given the card pool that we have. What does Leovold go for? 520. I'm thinking about it. Sure. Oh, they have Lord of Extinction here, of course. I want to see the asking price. 200, that's it. I guess I'll just grab one since the asking price wasn't that high, given how much money I still got. Oh hey, there's my plated slagworm that I already have a copy of. Prime time, what's the I want to see the asking price on prime time. 1,000. If it was less, I would just absolutely jump on that. I just don't know if I'm gonna need prime time that bad. I'm kind of just trying to find win cons that don't cost 6 mana. But yeah, don't get me wrong, if Primeval Titan just lands on the field and stick around for a few turns, I'm probably just gonna win the game anyways. Okay, this is basically the plated slagworm, but with no hexproof? So why would I ever want that? I already have the one that has hexproof. Reclamation Sage, destroy target artifact or enchantment, not bad. For only a measly 100 gold pieces. Worst case scenario, that is another Living Wish target. If I need to just get rid of a problem artifact or enchantment, I can always just go into the sideboard and, like, pluck that out. Oh, they have Saskia the Unyielding in this game. That is probably, like, one of the most recent cards that's in this game, surely. Oh, Scavenging Ooze is another good one. 1,000 gold for a Scavenging Ooze. I don't know, that's steep. As good as Scavenging Ooze is, that's a pretty steep asking price. I'll have to think about that one, too. Scavenging Ooze is another solid one. For just 2 mana, you have something that can just start growing, like, really, really big. All whilst also just making sure, like, if your opponent's, like, trying to do anything with their creatures in their graveyard, then they can't. It's both growing huge and it's controlling the opponent's graveyard, too. What's not to love about Scavenging Ooze? If you want to play Slivers, they got Slivers for you here. I'm gonna be getting into the teas real soon. Spiritmonger, if we want to go back to 2001. I think it was 2001. Well, if we want to go way back to like 1994, we have Stang. Gonna maybe also grab another Sylvan Caryatid, but there's more exciting stuff to go after. Yeah, there's Tarmogoyf in the game. I remembered like the Great Druid, like I don't know if his more difficult deck also has Tarmogoyf. I would be not at all surprised if it still had Goyf. Yeah, the first time I saw like Great Druid or whatnot, the first couple times I saw him in the 2016 mod, yeah, he was running Tarmogoyf. 350 gold, that's a steal. For Tarmogoyf, given the amount of gold I have, that's a steal. I want to see if I can buy multiple copies of a single card from this guy. Can I buy multiple copies? 355. I think the asking price before was 350. Maybe you get charged extra for extra copies, but it's basically nothing. It's basically barely asking for more. Yeah, at that price, that's a steal. Yeah, back when this was in Standard, this was like a staple in green. We got Thragtusk here. Can still definitely do better than Thragtusk for 5 mana, but yeah, back when this was in Standard, this was like a gold standard for like 5 mana. Thrun the Last Troll. How much? 1k for a Thrun. Yeah, for a creature that's very, very difficult for your opponent to get rid of. Oh, you can't. They can't even counter it. Even if they're playing counter spells, those are useless against it. I'm just gonna go all the way back into the T's because I want to keep looking at all the green creatures. That's also, like, pretty good for a 5/3, especially if you just pair this with fetch lands, which will just put themselves in the graveyard. Yeah, so if you just, like, bring back a fetch land with Titania and immediately go fetch with it, you're gonna get 2 5/3s for, like, 5 mana. And then if you keep on, like, drawing into fetch lands, just go and, like, well, fetch lands out of your deck, you put those in the graveyard, the fetch lands, you just get even more 5/3s, and it just snowballs from there. How much? 465. I'm thinking about it. Do I really need something that costs 5 mana, though? We can always just come back to it later. I kind of want to just poke around. I already grabbed a preordained for myself, didn't I? I'll grab another since it's so cheap. I'll grab another, again, because it's so cheap. 95 gold, and I have still, like, over 3,500 to just go spend. Let's go into the instants. How much is Abrupt Decay? 465. Might have to maybe start settling for something a little bit cheaper at this point. 155 for this. I'll take another Edict for 155. What does Dark Ritual go for? 115. I guess I'll just pick one up, might as well. Not sure if I'll even use it, but I have the chance to take it now, so by all means. Doomblade goes for 175. That should go for less, because it's just a strictly worse version of Doomblade. Which, thankfully, it does go for less. This should also go for less. It's also a strictly worse Doomblade. Ooh, Bioblight. Goes for 100. Alright, just like Echoing Decay. But slightly better if you can just manage the double black. I'm just gonna grab a Bioblight since it's 100 gold is still not much to have to pay right now. This is how much? 115. I feel like I can still do better. Eye Gouge. Target creature gets -1/-1 until end of turn. If it's a Cyclops, destroy it. I don't even recall running into a single opponent playing Cyclops, so why would I ever do that? I don't even believe I've seen a single Cyclops, like, all series. It's just hilarious to think. I've never seen a Cyclops this whole series. At least I don't think I have. Unless I really haven't been paying enough attention. If you want to pay, like, 5 mana for something you can do for 2 mana instead, be my guest. But, no thank you. You can literally get this for 2 mana with Grasp of Darkness, so no thanks. What are all the modes on Sultai Charm? Destroy target monocolored creature, artifact, or enchantment, and also draw 2, discard 1. And it's only 100 gold, so I might as well have a Sultai Charm because of that flexibility on it. You can do all these different things. Might as well. That's another, yeah, that's a solid common, so I'm going to take another Undying Evil. That's a solid common all around. I'll actually buy 2. I already do have 3 Berserks, I'm not going to take another. Okay, I'm gonna go into the lands and see what I can pick up. I'm going into the lands here. Alright, the lands that can make blue. Where's Watery Grave and what's the asking price? 195, we're taking it. That is cheap. 190 now, apparently. This is cheap for the mana fixing. That is really cheap. Alright, where's Overgrown Tomb? So we can just stockpile on other copies of that, too. Extra copies of Overgrown Tomb, just so I have... I just keep on buying copies at this point, just so I don't run out of... Just so I don't ever run out of Shocklands. I have 3 breeding pools. I'm gonna go back to the Watery Graves. How many do I have? Let's just get that up to 3. I'll have, like, spare Watery Graves at this point. And Breeding Pool, and Overgrown Tombs. I'll have extras, so losing one might not be so bad anymore. I'll have extras now. Where's Mishra's Bauble? Or Urza's Bauble? Either one. Just to very easily get an artifact in the graveyard. And it's cheap as shit, too. Mishra's Bauble. Cheap enough, I'll take 2. Take 2 of these for the road. Holy shit, Ether Vial is cheap. Only 100 gold for an Ether Vial. Dang. That's a steal, but I don't think I'm gonna need it still. But still, holy shit, is that a steal. You'd never find an Ether Vial that cheap in real life, I don't think. Or maybe they reprinted a bunch. Celestial Prism's literally going for the same asking price. Which is basically useless as far as I'm concerned. Yes, I don't know how many minutes it's been, but I'm still looking through all the cards. Joven's Tools. Okay, that is one card I'm definitely not going to be paying money for. If you thought, like, Joven himself was underpowered, you haven't seen his tools yet. 6 to put this on the field, and do absolutely nothing the turn it comes down. Unless you have already 4 mana still lying around after paying 6 to make 1 creature unblockable this turn, except by walls. Alright, so 10 mana to make your first creature unblockable for a turn. Oh, speaking of useless cards, I want to see the asking price on Choo Choo Bubble, just for fun. That's another card I would never buy. That's another card you're literally just throwing your money away. Okay, these are all like the rare, and that's basically all artifacts except for the non-artifact section. Oh, they have Mox Diamonds, Mox Opals for sale, apparently. I just want to see the asking price on the Moxen that they are actually selling. Only 100, holy shit, only 195 gold for a Mox Diamond. That is ridiculously cheap for a Mox Diamond. Yo. I don't know if we'll ever get another offer like this again, but I'm starting to kind of unfortunately run low on money here. I did like a lot of spending recently. It's starting to finally catch up. The different swords also look... Different swords are also catching my eye. Especially since they seem to be like pretty cheap too, for just how good they are. I'll grab one of I'll grab one of the Feast and Famine and one of the Sword of Fire and Ice. 150, that's even cheaper. Okay. If I go back into like the black spells, what else could I grab? If we go into the black creatures, I know they're gonna have Death's Shadow, but for how much? 1,000. Yikes. I'm gonna grab another Deathrite Shaman. I'll have 3 now. Now I literally have 3 in my collection. That's 660 gold. I'm running low on money, sadly. I might actually have to just stop buying and maybe also start selling cards. Just so I don't get roped into a duel with an ante that I really don't want to lose. Gotta leave some money so I can just bribe some people if I don't want to have to duel them. No. Oh, Timna's in the game. Sadly, I'm not playing these two colors anymore. I'm not really running white anymore, so it'll be a little bit too awkward to try and make that work. Yeah, same goes for Zur. I'm not running white anymore. Do they have Delver Secrets? That they do, and at a really low price. Apparently the price is getting lower on Delver. I suppose pick up a place at a Delver. Well, I'll just grab 3. If I'm gonna still run a 40 card deck, I think that's still definitely enough. Because they're cheap as hell, just, yeah, pick up 3. $3.95 for an Edric. I can draw a bunch of cards off this if I can just swarm the field with creatures, so by all means. Done. Zephyr Hold is where? Oh hey, there's the Ape Lord. But even then, still first, I want to tune up my deck with all the cards I just bought. I went on a massive shopping spree, so it's time to tune up our deck with that now. Delver's Secrets is basically worthless. Well, to sell anyways. To play in the deck, though, on the other hand, that's absolutely playable. But now I do need to just... I'll sell this for $360. I gotta get that money back up. That's only worth $80. Sure. I gotta get this money back up. That's $80, $220. Then again, I'm not selling the Maelstrom Pulse. We're running that. $120 for Midnight Banshee. Do I just immediately sell the card that I just bought recently? Mighty Leap sells for $55, yes. Sell for $90, yes. Finally let go of Mosquito Guard that we started the game with. So sad. Mystical Tutor sells for measly $40. There's no way I'm selling it. That card is just way too good for, like, how little they're giving me. That sells for $40. Sure. I didn't even realize I had 2 Scalding Tarns just sitting here. I have 2 just sitting there. I did not realize. Stasis. I'll sell it for $80. At this rate, I'm probably not actually going to cast it or whatnot. I don't believe I'll be using it at this rate. Tarmogoyf's, damn, it's only worth $140 here. Okay, I got a bit of my money back. I got some money to come back. Temple Garden for $60. What the? You guys are seriously undervaluing these Shocklands. You guys really undervalue these. You could never convince me to sell it for that low. Overgrown Tomb, Watery Grave. Edit deck. Let me come back to this. Count off the lands. 6, 7, 9, 10, 12, 13, 15, 16, 17. Bump this down a little bit. I have some more cards start coming out at this point. Make room for the extra Deathrite Shamans we got. I probably should have picked up more of these too. Realizing it just now, I should have probably grabbed more of those too. That would have been smart. We'll do triple Deathrite Shaman. See if it's maybe too much. I think this can finally come out. 2 Leovolds? Do we really need 2? I don't think so. I haven't even gotten to my Tarmogoyfs yet that I also want to just jam into the deck. I'll ditch those to make room for the double Goyf. In any case, I'll probably just want to like also add in a Mishra's Bauble, just to get an easy artifact in the graveyard to further like boost the Goyf's power and toughness. Just to get an easy artifact in there. How many cards? So how many creatures? 1, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 11, 12. I think we can do a bit better than that. I think I should maybe have a bit more. Maybe just add like Delver's Secrets and take out, maybe even take out a land, because my curve is starting to actually get low enough. My mana curve is starting to get pretty low right about now. My most expensive spell is like something that costs 3 mana. So we do like 5, 7, 8, 10, 15 lands in a deck with like this low a mana curve now. How will it go? And I still didn't get to put everything that I bought into my deck because there's just not enough room if I keep it at 40. If I keep this at 40, there's just not enough room. Yeah, 1 Delver's Secrets is apparently all I got room for. Unless I swap this out for another copy of Delver. I already have like 2 Leovolds and an Edric for like the... Actually, I'll just go back down to 1 Leovold, Drana, and then 2 Delvers. And then try the deck out like that. Alright, 2 Delvers. Let's try this list. Save our game and try that list. Give me an Ape Lord now. That is certainly a hand. Gotta lower my life total so Death Shadow can do stuff. I'm just gonna Edict here. Pass. Oh, wow. Tarmogoyf. 2-3. Attack with Tarmogoyf. Death right. Okay, I do want to find some more lands sooner or later. Would like to start finding land. I have to exile something out of my graveyard to get the black. I will do that, though. I will power down my Goyf to do that. Black. I'm gonna do Leovold. Hopefully not, like, embarrass myself too much. Plow under. Leovold triggers twice, right? Okay, at least he triggers, like, twice, so I get... Yeah, I got 2 draws off him. At least he gave me 2 draws, so it's not all bad. I'll play a Death Shadow and say go. Ancient Silverback. 6/5 that can regenerate itself. 6/6 Death Shadow. See how he blocks here. The 2/2. So I can just Berserk my Death Shadow and that kills him. 10 trample damage coming your way. Physicist? What news, by the way? What news are you talking about? I claim my white amulets. Good or bad news? Like, it's already confirmed? I thought we were gonna have to wait till, like, tomorrow to actually get the final results. So it's confirmed as late. It's already confirmed before the end of the day. So minority or majority government? I don't know. Let me be honest. I was already like just starting to like already accept the fact that like a couple days ago they were gonna win, even though they absolutely did not deserve it. Yeah, new leader or old leader, they still did not deserve to hold on to power, but it was just really looking like that was what was going to happen anyways. I mean, I saw like a lot of people were just going to vote for Carney anyways, despite like the past 10 years. Yeah, just forget about the last 10 years, bro. Just trust us. Elect us again. This is on the news, right? I just go on something like MSN. Projected to form... Yeah, Carney's Liberals projected to form government. I was already afraid this was gonna happen for like a couple days. I was honestly starting to like accept it at that point. Apparently, yeah, like the people weren't paying attention to the past 10 years of what was happening in Canada, I see. Not enough people paid attention to the past 10 years, apparently. Yeah, but I actually have to plan my move. It's not like you just pack your bags and leave for the United States and it's all gonna work out. You gotta, like, plan this out. Like, you gotta plan this out. You don't just, like, go and move all of a sudden. It might take a year or two to actually, like, solidify a game plan. No telling what's even gonna happen in that year or two. Wow, these Urza lands are worth basically nothing. I just blew, like, all my savings on a bunch of, like, really good cards because I found a Nomad's Bazaar. And now I'm trying to just build that gold, now I'm just trying to build that gold back up. So if I need to just bribe some opponents because I don't want to lose a specific card to ante, then I can just bribe them off. I get to see a card on top of his deck. Can't attack unless an opponent has been dealt damage this turn. Understood. Okay, that's how he's gonna do damage. He's got a breeding pool. Where is breeding pool? I hope I don't lose too much life now. Just to make this work. Just to get on the board. Protection from blue. I'm gonna lose 3 life if I do that. Oh no, I want this off the board. Okay, we got Death Shadow. We're probably gonna win. We can probably just win with Death Shadow at this point. Goblin Matron, Goblin Matron, Goblin... I'm taking the Goblin King out. Add Krenko. No, you don't. Jump block the Death Shadow, that's fair. Okay, now he's starting to see all his lands, apparently. We're just gonna have to jump block attack after attack now just to not die. Trigger Leovold, get a draw. Just recast Death Shadow. Okay, the Leovold gets through. Perfect. Now we just win this turn. Berserk the Death Shadow. Yeah, I pretty much spent the whole game on 2 life, but once I gained control of the board, there was no taking it back. Yeah, pack my bags and come to the United States. Sadly, it's not like I can do that overnight. And like, we already survived 10 years. There's 10 years of this shit. Well, I've already survived 10 years of liberal government anyways. I might be able to survive 4 more if I just never move out of my mom's place. Okay, there's some money coming in. I don't remember where I got that stomping ground from, but I don't think at this point I'm going to actually be running it. Yeah, exactly. I might just inherit the house at this rate. And I very well may be far from the only one. Trade Black Amulet for any sorceries. Are there even any sorceries that I need right now that badly? None are really coming to mind. If I beat a Crusader, I can get any sorcery for free. Sure. Already found one. Anti-Death Shadow or Anti-Tarmogoyf. Or just... We're gonna look for another one. Hopefully he's not gonna ask me for either of those cards. Those are 2 cards I do not want to lose. Anti-Hinta-Turok. Okay. I can wager that. That's easier. That's a lot easier to replace than the other 2 cards. Holy crap, I still have like 8 people here watching, apparently, watching the stream. Like, I have no idea, like, what I'm doing, like, so wrong. Like, when I play, like, Roblox or even, like, God forbid, Minecraft. Apparently I'm getting, like, most of my views as of late just Shandalar of all things. We really have to wonder, like, who are all these people just tuning in for Shandalar that we just don't see anywhere else? Makes me really wonder. Because we're talking about, like a game mod of an obscure computer game from back in 1997. Yeah, we're talking about something really obscure. Oh, right, that was the guy with the rebels. Black or green, I can cast Deathrite. Source the Plowshares. Alright, before that I can just start, like, spamming rebels out of the deck, I'm just gonna kill it. Okay, that too can just summon rebel after rebel. Oh, wait, I think I heard of that party. Oh, wait, I think I saw that around, like, once or twice. Marxist-Leninist. I'm not gonna vote for them, though. How big is this Goyf gonna be? A 5/6 for 2 mana! And then you wonder just why I jumped at the opportunity to play a Tarmogoyf. No, but I've heard that they existed. Okay, I just drew another Goyf. 5/6 for 2 mana. You're really not gonna find much better than that. Ow. I can just kill him with the 2 Goyfs. This kills him. Yeah, that just straight up kills him there. Now, do I test my luck with the Soul Champ Monastery again? Because I really do want to play for that piece of the Power 9. I get some, like, old dual lands also, maybe, but the thing to really play for is the Ancestral Recall. No instants or interrupts. Well, basically no instants, that means. I don't exactly remember when, but this was really early in the game. They just basically said, screw it. We're just going to simplify the game and make all the interrupts just instants. You had, like, this other card type that is basically an instant except for the fact that it can only be responded to by other interrupts. Nowadays, those are just all, like, instants like the rest of them. I'm thinking maybe just grab another Maelstrom Pulse, because it's just such a nice card. I don't know, I'd probably rather just buy this with amulets, because I don't have to spend, like, 1 for a common. If I'm gonna get, like, any card, let's just grab a rare. I feel like just doubling up on Maelstrom Pulses, having a backup if I lose one. Or could even run 2. So where are we and where's the dungeon? It's actually kind of a lengthy walk to the dungeon this time around. Apparently so. It was just effectively guaranteed that the Conservatives were going to win, and then Trump happened, and also Trudeau stepping down. Where we're almost certainly going to see potential change. And now the same government that's already been in power for 10 years is getting back in. Yeah, probably. I heard that, yeah, I heard that he did. Is that gonna make us, probably because that's gonna make our nation weaker and thus easier to take over? close am I to that dungeon now? It's still a decent ways away. Trade green amulet for white cards. Not like I'm looking for white cards, though. Not like I'm in the market for white cards right now. I can just flip that for like a... Yeah, I bought that druid for 80 and I just sold it for 140. Flip it for a small profit. Timberline Ridge. Okay, this card sucks. Okay, and the land that you can make mana every other turn. Okay, that sucks. Sell it. Yeah, that's bad. We're getting really close to the dungeon. Cornwall Mill is where? I am not even close. I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to attempt the dungeon at this rate. We're attempting it. So you said no instants allowed. Should have enough removal of sorcery speed at least. Also, I can't just win with Berserk because that's an instant. I've probably got enough cards to make this shit work anyways. And I might even just bump this up to 50 cards actually. I may bump this up to 50 cards because there is the memory erosion permanently in effect as well. That's one less way to just lose the game outright. So that second Milestone Pulse is going to come in handy because I'm actually allowed to run it because it's a sorcery. Oh hey, Preordains, that too. I think for at least the dungeon, I'm going to bump this up to 50 cards just so it's less likely I get milled to a game loss. How many lands are in here right now? If I put another island... 2, 4, 6, 7, 10, 12, 15, 16, 17, 19... We're gonna do like 19 or 20 lands. Maybe I'll do like 18 in the 50 card deck with like a low enough mana curve. I think I'll just do the 19 lands in a 50 card list with a low mana curve. Forest to 6, 7, 9, 10, 11, 13, 14, 15. 19 lands. Do we have like any more solid like sorcery speed removal? I guess because it's allowed. Sure. I hope I have enough like removal to just deal with whatever my opponent just brings out. Small blue creatures, I remembered one of the hints saying also. Small blue creatures. If it's like a bunch of X1 small creatures, I can just Shrivel to clear them out. Anyways. Shrivel can just deal with them. Then one more card to kind of just round it out. And then we just go for it. North of Celestine's Shrine, you said. So where is that? It's not what I'm looking for. Not here. North of Celestine Shrine. I gotta be close, right? I can't find it. We're gonna lose Hornwall Mill because I'm too busy looking for a dungeon that I can't find. Like, I can't even actually properly look around because I keep getting all of these random NPCs just wanting to duel me. Every time I think I maybe have an idea as to where it is, I just have to decline a duel. Now I can't. Once I have something to equip, that is. Oh, hey, a Tarmogoyf. We do need to actually get some stuff in the graveyard so it actually grows to a decent size. Oh boy. Okay, and now I'm just finding, well, all lands. So I'm gonna lose if I'm just finding all lands. Berserk. Yep. It's literally just all lands. I was just drawing. I drew way too many lands. So yeah, that screws me out of a polluted delta. So where the hell is this dungeon at? Celestine Shrine is here. I have to duel the summoner. I don't have a choice. Play an Edric and pass. Let's attack with both and get some draws. Yeah, just like that. Draw 2. Green. And I'll just say pass. Oh hey, Baleful Strix. And I'm gonna believe I'm gonna get to go refill my hand again here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Summoner's got nothing, apparently. Like, holy shit. Apparently she's got nothing. Leovold Emissary of Trust. Preordain. Deathrite Shaman. At this point, yeah, the game is basically over. I still don't know where the hell this castle is. Well, I'll just duel you two, I guess. I hope I didn't get stuck with too much land again. I hope not. I'm seeing a bunch of land again. Ouch. Tarmogoyf. Let's just attack and see what happens here. Okay, it went through, so I get to draw. One, two, Tarmogoyf. It still has some growing to do. For now, I gotta just pass. Sure. Top card of library, Jitte. Can I do any damage with this? Yeah, let's at least kill something, I guess. Do something at least. They're both attacking. Three, 7. I'm so gonna lose if I don't. I'm just drawing more land. I'm just getting like non-stop land. I'm so gonna lose. I literally cannot stop drawing excess land. Like, what is this? Game's still giving me way too much land. Sure. I think I have another summoner chasing me already. I'm still trying to look for this castle, but I'm just constantly getting followed by every NPC. Like, literally everybody just non-stop following me, so I can't even, like, stop to think, where is this dungeon? I can't even stop to think about where it's supposed to be. I keep getting followed. Make mana. Get Leovold out turn 2. Black Lotus into explosive vegetation, I see. Attack with both of these. Go. Okay, good thing that's only a 1-1 for now. Play another Deathrite Shaman. Okay, there's an actual threat. But I can't cast it yet. Overrun. No point blocking it, it's got trample. Actually... I'm thinking. Do I have a land in here? Can I add... No, I can't. I am missing a land now. I am suddenly missing a land. I don't have a land. Can I cast? Oh, fuck it. Just... I quit. Okay, that time I didn't have enough land. I couldn't cast Damnation, just take care of that prime time because I didn't have enough land. I couldn't clear the board. That time I didn't have enough land. So yeah, I guess. And I still don't know where this dungeon is. I literally just can't stop to actually find it. It's not up here, right? Where's Unicorn Spire? It's up there. I might literally have to just, like, completely forget about the dungeon at this point, because I literally can't find it. I literally can't get enough time to actually, like, look for this thing. Cannot get enough time to actually go looking. Now I gotta deal with the Hydra. Now I gotta worry about a Hydra. Yeah. That's a one-land hand, right? It can't get any worse now, right? Surely it can't get worse. What is it gonna be? I was really thinking what to do there. I was really thinking about it. Land? Of course not. Why do they even accept to keep this hand? Did I really think I was actually going to be lucky? They seriously think I was actually going to have luck on my side. Mox Ruby. Okay, at least I can play another creature. Let that hit me. Oh hey, Verdant Catacombs. Now I can get the ball rolling. Now to get the ball rolling, finally. Grow another head on Hydra? Sure. Alright, now we can actually play. Just rip some cards out of his hand, I guess. Preordain into... I want the Tarmogoyf. Rock Hydra? Okay, just activating the effect again. Twice. Just block with a death right then. I'll actually just kill him here on the clapback. Okay, good. So I actually did still, like, manage a win. But now I have to defeat a Troll Shaman. I accepted another quest. Still, where the hell is this? I literally can't find this dungeon and it's just bugging me. I literally can't go because I can't find it. It's near a tower, right? I see a tower that is nearby, but where's that tower? North of Celestine Shrine. I was in the area for God knows how long and just not finding anything. There's a bunch of elementalists. have to duel. Oh, hey, at least I get the first turn. So where is... I'll just take that. I gotta single click and then click the player. Sure. Okay, now find a blue. Or maybe not. Interesting. I guess I'll just cast this while I can. Anything else? Sure. Oh, breeding pool. Kill that before it can kill me. Pulse with it. Sure. Sure. Hopefully Edric can stick around for a turn. Nope. Six, 3. Now this is just getting ridiculous. Preordain? Fork the lightning bolt. Let me guess. Kindle. Yeah. Close enough. Look, can I tweak my deck or no? Or do I just not get a break? Do I literally never catch a break? I literally never do catch a break. Still gotta find a troll shaman somewhere. I think I just spotted one, but he just... Okay, he didn't vanish. It shouldn't be that hard, right? He's only on 14 life. And I got some land. Death. Okay, we reveal. Top card is Gaia's Cradle. Don't bother revealing it then. It's only a 1-2 for now. I'm not exactly getting through that right now. Yeah, let it hit me. Hedge Troll. Also a 3-3. Okay, I could also make do without so much land because, again, this is not really helping me, all this land. And no way to actually get on the board, this is not helping. Okay, there's our insect that finally transformed Delver. I gotta wait a turn to draw off this, apparently. I can put it in the graveyard right now and just make Tarmogoyf stronger. I have to block. Nothing on his field even died. Red, and then that is where. Shale Cliff is where. Up there. Now, can I get another Troll Shaman or no? Okay, yes I can. Okay, first things first, can I get a better hand? Or he gets a really bad one. That also works. Top card, Volcanic Island, wow. Okay. Let's just get this on the field turn 2. Yes, I'll get a draw. I'll take the draw. Let's actually draw a land card so I just guaranteed to have one for next turn. Okay, 2/2 Sedge Troll. Cast. Equip. Here. Attack. He's gonna do -1/-1 twice on the Sedge Troll. Kill it that way. Same thing here also. Yes, I'll get another draw as he dies. Just move Jitte there, then. Just do that. And one more time. I'll take another Dungeon Clue. Those are definitely cards I want to play for. Six life in the next duel. How many Watery Graves do I have? 2. I think I'll be okay even if I don't take another Watery Grave. I think I'll be fine. So on this one, I'm not even sure what I take here. Blue creature. I'm gonna take another bale. I'm taking another Baleful Strix. Take another Strix. I do have another village to go save, though. This guy's running away from me. Oh, accept tribute. Okay. Spell from deck, sure. Not much of a selection here. Slim pickings. Maybe just take one of the rare cards so I can sell it for money. Yeah, it's pretty slim pickings here. Okay, never mind, we lost Shalecliff Temple. Alright, just so I don't have to continue... Just so I don't have to worry about my next duel after this being at start at 6 life. Yeah, just because, like, the game after that, I'm not going to start at 6 life anymore. This first one, on the other hand, though, yeah, I start at 6 life. Okay, good, there's a land. Now there's an elephant. Just gonna grab a basic swamp here. Cast Leovold and pass it on back. Another Birds of Paradise. So in that case, I'm gonna go cast a Shrivel just to deal with the birds. And then a pretty big Tarmogoyf. Here we go. No, I want to cast the Preordain. I want to take the Strix and draw off it. Another land. Enter tapped. Ooh, Jitte. Let's start getting to work with that. Equip. To Baleful Strix. Fly over those creatures and get some charge counters. And kill off the 3-2 with that. Just going with everybody at this point. Oh no, not gonna lie, it's going kind of tough. I'm looking for this dungeon. I literally cannot find it on the overworld map. I literally cannot find this dungeon that I want to do. Alright, but this game is just... This game is just over. Take the cards and probably have some cards to sell. Warmth. Whenever an opponent casts a red spell, you gain 2 life. Builders, I'm gonna sell that too. Innocence Kami for sell for 40. Yeah, that sells for a measly 80, that Marinara. I was hoping to get more from that. I guess not then, so we're not getting more. That's at least worth 285, so that's something. At least that was something. Sells for 40, the warmth. Cool. I'm still wondering where the hell this dungeon is supposed to be. Cornwall Steading is where? There. It's over here. I gotta keep running still. I'm almost there, right? This is the place, isn't it? Not bad. Oh, finally, there's a Death's Shadow in an opening hand of mine. Definitely been a while since I've seen one of those. Yeah, 2 cards out of a 50 card deck. It's, yeah, definitely less likely we see it then. Into Torok. Interesting. Attack for 1. Okay, I do want the Tarmogoyf. He's already at 4/5. Alright, cast Delver. Attack with the Flyer again. Kill that. And actually, I'll just keep the counter around for later. Go. In any case, I'll just cast this. Yeah, I can just block these indefinitely. Alright, this already has 3 damage on it, so... let's just do 2 -1/-1s on it to finish it off. Attack with all these. Still get some damage in. Nesting Worm. I got him to 2. Plated slagworm. Not like it matters, though. +2, +2. And he's dead. Dungeon clue here, too. Extra food. Alright, then. Soul Chant Monastery. Still, I cannot find it, and I just want to get this over with. I cannot find it still. I also completely forgot I accepted this quest, too. So I might as well just deliver on my promise. One-lander. Another one-lander. Okay, maybe that's not so bad then. I'll take the burn spell out of her hand. Forest, Tarmogoyf, go. Attack for 4. Sure. Alright, attack for 8. Tarmogoyf's back up to a 5-6. Alright, Tarmogoyf, and this just kills her. And that just straight up kills her there. Oh, wow, duplicate card. Death Shadow it is. Wishborn while standing again. I'm right next to it. If I can just simply walk on over there. Any sorcery, what you say? This feels like kind of a waste, but I really want to get that second copy of Hymn to Torok back. I want that second copy back. Kilnwalker. Black, okay, where's this? Shielcliff Mill's up there. I might literally never get to go find a dungeon at this rate. Not with all of these invasions. I might never actually get to go do anything I want ever again at this rate. Oh, we have a dungeon here. I can just attempt this one. I suppose I will. While I have a chance. I don't have to go looking for it. Well, I got a chance here. Let's attempt it. Mishra's Bauble in the next duel. Oh, same thing. We're just literally re-roll into the same thing. Druid. I don't like the look of that ante. Start off with Deathrite and kind of just hide behind him. Top card Wood Elves, okay. Cast Delver. Reveal. Alright, we got our 3/2 flyer for 1 mana. Guess it's time to start going to town with this guy. Get the draw off Edric and pass. Okay, just grab a forest, I see. Get 2 more draws. And then just say, go, I guess. I'm actually gonna gain some life here. Because that carries over to the next game. So let's gain some. We force a block here, for sure. Enter tapped. Beacon of Creation. Okay, but luckily I just have the flyer. I just fly over those insects. Reclamation stage in the next duel. That's good enough for me. So I see Death's Shadow is in the ante. So I see that's in the ante pile. Strix. Another death right. Marsh Flats into Overgrown Tomb. I kind of want to just play Edric immediately. Get a draw and then say go. No, I can't actually do anything besides add mana at this point. Not enough mana open. Draw 2 here. And pass. Primeval Titan. Probably should have saved the removal for that. They're probably gonna cook me otherwise. Or just nuke the board with a damnation. Get all this card advantage and then nuke the board. I think that's the move. Play all these creatures, just build right back up my board. Okay, that's not too scary. So they're not going to transform right away, I see. I'm going to actually Living Wish here. So let's see what we can go into. Just anticipating the possibility he has the Beacon of Creation to make the 1/1 insects. Okay, this forces a block. Raphalos, Nature's Lore, that's it. So that's it, I see. I'm just gonna poke him with this. Mishra's Bauble in the next duel again. Forest Dragon. Oof. I want the Preordain. Enter tapped. Okay, so I'm just being flooded with land. A Living Wish into a Death Shadow, we should be able to stabilize with that. Right? Yeah, I think with that alone I'm gonna be able to stabilize. But then I'm gonna have this 5 life carried over to the next game. Still a huge problem here. That carries over to the next game. Apparently still all I'm finding is just land. Okay, maybe we can do something here. Yeah. Carnage Worm. I gotta deal with a Carnage Worm now. Now I gotta out this. I gotta out this now. I was not expecting that to come down. Now I gotta figure out what I do about this. Attack? Treasured find. And just recast them. Taps. Another creature. Chump block. Understood. I can decline, right? I do want to decline in this case. Wait a minute, you bloody man, he's got trample. That doesn't kill me. Oh, 2 more creatures. So yeah. I don't know. How many charge counters are on this thing again? I don't think it's enough. I don't think it's enough. I can also gain life, but to what purpose? He's at 2. I still don't know. I still don't think this is gonna work. Yeah. That's what I thought. I guess let me edit my deck back to the way it was before now. If I'm never gonna find that other dungeon I had my sights set on, I guess at least let's let me put my deck back the way it was before. Get it back to like 40 cards or something. Let's just put it back. Yeah, put it back with the berserks in there, like the way it was supposed to be. Count my lands again. 6, 7, 9, 10. If I take that out, 10, 11, 12, 13. I think I need to put one more land back in for this to work. Because I think 14 is still like way too few, even with the really low mana curve. It's still like just way too little, surely. Where's the Vampire Lord? I'm gonna get you instead, apparently. Yeah, I want this guy. Just thinking, yeah, we keep our hand. Overgrown Tomb. Okay, I want to play this. Go. I'll cast a Death Shadow and say go. Malakir Blood Witch. Cast another one of these. Enter tapped. You never know. Actually, I think we will just attack anyways. Hand rip. Well, that gets 2 creatures off the board at least. Let's get that off the board. Now I see he's finally starting to run short on cards. Starting to finally run out. Starting to finally run him dry here. Just gonna hint the Torok him a second time. Leave him with nothing in hand. Oh, the Vampire Interloper, it can't block. Oh, right, he can't even block. Wait, so did I just get, like, the same... Yeah, I did. I'm getting the same card twice, if I even want that. North of Cold Snap Glade, so where is that now? I'm looking for it. Cold Snap Glade, I'm looking for it. I see it. How far north? How far north are we talking about before I have to go free another village? I see it. Alright, so I found Azar's Crypt again. It just moved. It moved here. Alright, with the smaller deck, hopefully I can find my better cards just more consistently now. Deathrite Shaman in the next duel. Okay. I accept. Okay, that's lucky. I'm casting another Deathrite Shaman. Play a Strix and pass it. Play an Edric. Attack with 3 creatures. And 2 go through, so I get 2 draws. Play a Leovold. Get another draw. And say go. That's what I thought was gonna happen. Exactly as I thought. Preordain. Put both on the bottom, actually. Another Yavimaya Enchantress. Hymn to Torok. Okay, now there's a land in the graveyard, so... Tarmogoyf's now a 4/5. Play another Baleful Strix. Actually opt to gain some life here. Trample. But she's still not even trying to attack in this board state. But she still can't even try to attack through this board state. I see. "17 cards left on the deck. Just fetch into a forest, I guess. Opponents lose 2 life. Okay, so we are actually finally attacking. Okay, apparently this can regenerate too. And yeah, by the way, trample. Just to stop a bunch of the damage from coming in. Okay, she's back at 17. This might actually be a problem. Holy shit, this could actually be a real problem. This thing just never going anywhere. This could be a real problem. I might have to just literally let her knock me to really low life. I might have to. I might actually not even have a say in this. Or I just wipe the board. Because I'm still, like, I'm still so many cards ahead. Wait, seriously? You seriously is gonna lose his own seats? Are you kidding me? That's just crazy to think about. Alright, I guess let's find all our lands now. Let's literally just find all our lands over and over. I think the play is, at this point, lose some life. Now I can push through for lethal. Yeah, apparently so. Oh, I see some dungeon treasure. If I can just get past 2 forest dragons, I can have some treasure. So that's certainly a start. Right, he is literally just spamming the board with low-cost creatures, I see. Just literally flooding me. He's gonna literally just try and flood my ass with low-cost creatures. Alright, I can't... Okay, now I... choose blockers. Okay, I can block that at least. Yeah, you're putting me in a really tight spot here. I'm just getting, like... I'm literally just getting, like, straight up bum rushed right now. I'm literally just getting bum rushed. Okay, there we go. This'll buy me time. Holy shit. This'll buy me some time. Now I gotta just find land. Carnage Worm. And of course, of fucking course, of course it has to have trample. It has to have trample for some dumb reason. It's gotta have trample for some reason. It just has to have trample. Oh, hey, back to me. I'm really just thinking here. What's the play? I'll just pass. Nesting Worm is probably just... Yeah, it gets 3 more Nesting Worms. Yeah, literally just war of attrition here. Well, I can make him discard 2 of his Nesting Worms. Yes, let's do that. Yeah. I'm staring down all this shit. Oh, he's still not attacking yet. Casted it. Okay, he casted that. Opponents lose 2 life. Let's do this. Actually, no. I'm gonna gain some life. Wipe the board. Play a Death Shadow and start getting ready to strike the next turn. Unless he has like the perfect top deck, which thankfully he doesn't. Now I'm ready to strike. Tarmogoyf. I'm gonna draw 3 here. Yeah, he is so cooked. He is so down for right now. Alright, yeah, Forest Dragon's dead. If I can just get through one more, I get some piece of dungeon treasure. Oh, but I gotta start at 9 life. And that card that got me out of that last duel, it's in the ante now. Forest. Deathrite Shaman, go. I need a land, and I don't have a land. Might be in trouble here if I can't find land. Okay. Whatever, I have to get on the board. I gotta just get on the board. Bellowing Tango Worm. Okay. So what do we do here? I got that staring me down. It's only a 1/2. If I attack with this, it just gets chump blocked. Or not even. I do 7 to the face. Another one. Cancel. Block. Here. Let's see if my opponent, let's see if the computer blocks this. They do. 1. That gets them to 1. He's literally at 1. Oh my god. I got him to 1. I think I actually died the next turn because of all this shit. Yeah. Holy fucking shit. I got my opponent to 1 life, and then I got kicked out of, and then I got booted out of the dungeon. Also lost a damnation for my efforts too, apparently. Holy shit. South of Windlast Temple, where's that? I really want to... I'm probably nowhere near it, right? Nope. I didn't even move anywhere. Andor's Bazaar is where? Not like I got time to figure this out. Not like I got time to actually go and look. There we go. Oh, I'll just do this first, actually. Right now that's coming down significantly stronger. Okay, give me the Edric. We can start drawing like crazy with that. Alright, this dragon's dead. Once again, he's dead. Dungeon clue. I'm not even that far from the Cave of the Ice Worm, so we're gonna go there. Yeah, that's where I'm gonna go next, since I'm apparently not that far off from it. Never mind. Not gonna convince me to just sell away a Death's Shadow. Okay, but I think I actually need some more money to come in. I am once again running a bit low, so I need some more to come in. Mana Drain sells for only 40, so there's no way I'm selling that. Never happening. Might have to just play more duels out and just take the cards. Accept tribute, okay. Okay, just the location of the world magic. Where's this guy going? I'll take... Okay, Secrets from the Black Castle. Contains large black creatures. That really didn't take long. Land spell for a white amulet, okay. Black Castle, life loss carries over, remaining life added to next duel. Greed permanently in effect. This actually works out perfectly. I'm gonna deal with this Nether Fiend first, and then try my luck with the dungeon. Let's deal with you first, I suppose. I'm gonna just gamble on a one-land hand because it's got 2 Death Shadows in it. Just gonna gamble hard here. There we go. I might as well still living wish into some steel wall. I may never do that again. Just because I want to block her, like, desperately. Oh, wow. Okay, let this attack. Another one. The hits just keep on coming, I swear. It just keeps on coming. Got a 7-7 now, at least. And now I got another 7-7. This, I sincerely hope this is just gonna hold him back. I hope this slows him down. Okay, there's something I actually can't block. Oh, hey, another Death Shadow. Enter tapped. Diabolic, what the hell is that gonna do right now? Probably nothing. So I still got like another, I got a creature I literally can't block and it's probably gonna kill me this turn. I literally physically cannot block it. Oh, I forgot about that. Yeah, you got me. Yeah, you got me. Too many creatures that were blocking, and then one that I literally couldn't block. Yeah, way too many blockers. I was simply never gonna play through that. Okay, can we not duel this dragon? One black and no generic. Ghastly Demise is the one drop, I'm pretty sure. Okay, I gotta just beat this Prismat, then I can already get some dungeon loot with the way this generated. So yeah, let's do that. Hopefully start finding land. I'm not finding land, right? Oh, hold on a minute. Add mana. Blue. To preordain. Just that desperate, apparently, to find another land. Sure. Let's get another artifact in the grave. Play another Tarmogoyf and see how long I can hide behind it. Oh, there we go. For now, I gotta just pass. So what'll it be? What'll it be? I don't think this attack... This doesn't favor me. Sadly, no, this does not favor me. Flame Tongue Kavu. I see. Forests. Okay, now I don't need so much land. Okay, now I'm not actually looking for land. Looking for a way to win the game, and I'm not finding it. Another step in the right direction, at least. But still. The creatures just keep coming. Reveal. Nothing flies, right? So we get a draw. Can get another land out of my deck. I'm gonna make him sacrifice something insignificant. Sure, yeah, surely. That's exactly what we're gonna do. How big is this? 3/3. Living Wish. What is there that's even worth going into right now? What can even help me in this board state? What's even supposed to help me now? I have something crazy to try. Swamp. Well, there goes my flyer. I'll draw another one. Alright, let's hide behind the Lord of Extinction. As a matter of fact, let's hide behind that. Or possibly maybe just try and catch him by surprise here. Depends on what he blocks with. Maybe get him by surprise. 1, 2, 3. That's 6 toughness. This will be 20 power. 21 now. Okay, oh, holy shit, that's 15 damage exactly that's gonna get through. That's exactly 15 damage that gets in. Hello? Can I assign the damage? I just did the math, and exactly 15 damage is gonna be left over that gets through, hits the Prismat directly, and just kills them. Wait, why is he at 2? That was supposed to kill him. He's at 2. That was supposed to kill him. It didn't kill him. Why did it not? Deathrite Shaman will do it. Okay, that was probably the cleanest way to get a Mox. That was probably like the cleanest way just about to get a Mox Sapphire. Probably the most epic way to get a Mox Sapphire, I must say. Okay, I'm fine with losing a Delver's Secret. I grabbed like 3 copies, so if I lose one, it's easier to replace than something else I could lose instead. Alright, so no matter what happens, we're going to be leaving with a Mox Sapphire. Hopefully maybe I can at least get one more, like, dungeon treasure. Hopefully it's just not only going to be the Mox Sapphire, and that's all I can do. Top card is Defense of the Heart. Here we go again with the Armadillo Cloak. Oh shit, here we go again. Well, shit. Here we go again. Alright, that can't attack our block now. Alright. Well, shit. Here we go again. Okay, I got a 5/5 to just sit behind now. Defense of the Heart. Do I really just go all in here? I have to let it hit me. Berserk. And just save myself at the last second with Berserk. Another Enchantress, I see. No, I started 2 life. I don't believe there's gonna be any way I can win this. 2 life? Yeah. That has to come in tapped. 1 life. Also, that has to come in tapped. I can't block. Am I just kind of like stuck here? I kind of am stuck here. Okay, let me look at the map now. Just trying to do damage control here. Arenian... yeah. Where's that? Can I maybe make it there in time? Again, I just wish there was, like, more to take from his deck that's actually worthwhile, but sadly there isn't. 3 blue amulets, okay. That's probably more useful at this point, to be honest. How many lands? 5, 7, 9, 11, 12, 13, 14. I gotta probably put... I definitely gotta put at least 1 or 2 more back in. So where's that island at? Okay, I meant to go... yeah, well, I'm just gonna go here real quick. I wasn't fast enough. some red jewels. Okay. So I wasn't fast enough, sadly. I'm literally not even getting any downtime anymore between these attacks on these. I might have to maybe just start rushing the castles, because I'm getting, like, no more downtime here. Perenian Tavern I'm trying to get to. I'll just take the money at this point. Black amulets. Okay, they just took a basic plains. I have like one white amulet. I might maybe have to just rush a castle at this point, because this is getting out of hand. Maybe just rush both green and black, because they're very close to each other. Okay, he's definitely not running my deck, because he got the Underground Sea. He's definitely not playing whatever I'm playing. So let's cast that. Attack for 1. Go! Play another Strix. Deathrite Shaman. Go. Control Magic Delver of Secrets. Interesting. Preordain. These are both good. Pass. Control Magic again. Apparently, like, couldn't, like, draw the card off that either. Right, just so I can get rid of one of those control magics. He's got another. Cancel. Yes. Yes. Trigger this time. And get my creature back. See if he casts another. Nope. Wow. Nice cards. Ooh, duplicate card of my choosing. Again. Definitely can't say no to that. So what'll it be? Do I just copy like a piece of the Power 9 because... Yeah, I will. I have no other means of acquiring Mox Sapphire, so I think that's definitely the play. Celestine Sanctum is where? All the way over here. I'm seriously starting to think at this point I'm not even going to have enough time to keep up with all the invasions. Starting to seriously think there's not going to be enough time to keep up with everything. I'll probably have to just start throwing myself into the castles and hoping for the best. Okay, we have some Moxens. Let's actually put them on our deck now, shall we? Let's just make our mana base ever so slightly better. Just put some Moxen in. Yeah, let's run them. If we have those, let's definitely put them in there. The one that I got out of the dungeon, and then the one I just duplicated. Yeah, let's absolutely do that. That only sells for 125, but I'll take what I can get at this point. At this point, really just take what we can get. I'm just gonna teleport to this sanctum. Build a dragon and... Maybe I will actually sell a couple more cards. This sells for 320 right now. So I might do that. I'll sell the Arch... At this point I'm just gonna sell the Elvish Archdruid. I'm getting offered... I was getting offered 250 for that one. 160 for that dragon. 130 for Packrat. Getting some better prices here, so... Also 320 for Pulsar Grid. Getting some better prices here, so I'm gonna just take advantage of that. 460 for Ulamog, but I'll still keep it for now. That's a little bit more tolerable already. Try this hand. Alright, now I can get into my blue mana. Attack for 2. Steel. Why do they keep this in here? It's not gonna barely help me at this point. Reveal. I'm probably casting that next turn. Turok's not even going to be that big, apparently. Oh, counterspell. Never mind, then. I'll make you sacrifice your creature, then. Berserk on the Insectile Aberration. That's usually not the play, but it's gonna work. Dungeon Clue. So I saw that Demonic Tutor and I was like, okay. Maybe I want to play for that too. Might want to play for this also. Duel the Sedge Beasts. One land hand. That's a good hand, though. Now just imagine if I don't know, one of those with a Mox Jet instead or something. Just imagine. Fine. Okay, now we need to actually find a black source. Apparently nothing to use it on right now. Wow. I got double himmed. I got double him to Turok. Wow. And Sinkhole, destroy my land. I quit. Yeah, at that point, I can't even do anything at that point. Okay, at that point it's just getting ridiculous. Him to Turok, 2x, him to Turok. I got hit with 2 him to Turoks back to back pretty much. Keep. Play 4 and hopefully maybe get another duplicate card of my choosing. Okay, I just realized he's got my deck now. Yeah, this means he has my deck. Okay, I hit some pretty good cards with that, thankfully. Okay, but now I gotta deal with my own Tarmogoyf. Which means, yes, I gotta deal with Tarmogoyf. Alright, rip the Death Shadow then. Well. Yeah. Reveal. Cast it. Find something to answer Tarmogoyf. Perfect. Not for me, though. Oh! Death Shadow. Maybe just win the game with that next turn. Enters tapped. Yep, I'm apparently gonna just straight up win the mirror match here. With Death Shadow. To just win the mirror match. Black Amulet. I'm right next to the Black Castle, but I need to get in. You know, with all the invasions at this point, maybe I'll just be, like, better off trying to just rush all the castles as quickly as possible. I might have to just rush the castles now. Because if these invasions don't slow down, I might just outright lose the game again. They're getting way too fast to keep up with at this point. Okay, I clearly did not remember what the toughness on that was. Okay, there's a good chance to just lose because he starts with Hypnotic Spectre anyways. Okay, at least I go first, so maybe it might not be so bad. Unless he just rips the answer that I have out of... Okay. Unless he just ripped the answer right out of my hand, which thankfully he didn't. Helix. I'm gonna take the Lightning Helix out of his hand. Baleful Strix. Ooh, a land. Yeah, Vindicate. Indestructible as long as it's your turn. Attacks each combat Fable. 7 damage coming my way. I have to deal with this. Like, immediately. I have to answer that. I don't think he's gonna have another one, right? Okay, but something that flies, so I'm clearly not much better off. Bone Shredder. So I lose my creature then. I have to take the damage. Delver. See if this gets to stick around for more than a turn. Nope. Do I not have, like, a third preordain? No, I don't, then. Still have 40 cards, though, so... I'm gonna give it one more attempt. Surely I can't keep getting that unlucky now, right? 26 life. Meanwhile, I'm stuck on only 15. And that's a one land hand again. Two land hand now. Hide behind this, I suppose, for now. Strix to let me draw. On second thought, maybe not. Attack you with one of these. Tendrils of Corruption, which kills one of my Death Shadows. Oh, I hit some good ones. Hit some pretty good ones there. Okay, you just cast the second one. Okay, how much life is he gonna pay? Going all the way down to 1. Don't they just kill him here with Death Shadow, though? Wait, so in that case, why would you do that? Okay, now I gotta out another Hypnotic Spectre within like 1 or 2 turns. And he's going first. Just to make it worse, he's going first. Let's get something on the board. Still probably gonna die at this rate, though. Because, yeah, Hypnotic Spectre. Just ripping out all my lands. And other means to actually answer to it. One more try. Then I'm just gonna call it a night. It's these Hypnotic Spectres that are just straight up killing me every time, pretty much, at this point. I see. Guess I'll trade that in for something else then. I think I'm gonna go this way. Carrion Ants to start with for the opponent. Yikes. Apparently okay, that was the same Overrun Tomb, actually. I didn't even draw a different card. That was the same one. There we go. I'm gonna take the Vampire Nighthawk. let that hit me. I'll then be able to attack for, like, 3 again. Flying. Tapped. Go. Oh, that costs too much mana. So this then. Sure. He must have drawn another one or something. He drew a new one. Two of these creatures that can't block. Let's just wipe out both actually here. I see. Deathrite Shaman will just finish the game anyways. My Stealer starts with Vampire Bats on their field. Keep. Verdant Catacombs into Watery Grave. Into Delver, pass. Forests. Strix, go. Alright, we got the 3-2 flyer. Do some hand ripping here. Attack for 3. Okay, Shadow Mage Infiltrator. Abrupt Decay. Attack with both of these. And just straight up kill him this turn. Oh wait, never mind. How is that not enough damage? It's still tapped, right? In any case. Vampire Lord with Carrion Ants. Anteing the Mox Sapphire, are you kidding me? Okay, that's good. The mulligan to 5, that's good. Cast the, okay, still cast the Strix. Play another Deathrite Shaman and say go. Demonic Tutor. Yeah, you just played that. Sacrifices creature, I guess. Then attack for very little amounts of damage. Another Deathrite Shaman. Do that again. Now I got this to worry about. How do I still seriously have, like, no access to green mana whatsoever? How do I still have, like, no green access? I am still stuck here. I am still stuck. Another one. Delver. This still doesn't help me. I'm still missing my third color. The hits just keep on coming. This kills me. I literally couldn't find my third color. I couldn't do anything. I actually couldn't do anything. Not without my third color. It just never showed up. Now I gotta duel this High Priest. That can't happen, like, two duels in a row, right? Oh, right, it's this deck. I can kill one creature. I can't do anything. Can make you sacrifice one creature. Okay. Gain some life. I'm still at 1 though. Now he's got a flying creature. Yeah, I'm dead. Alright, back down to only 2 Death Shadows. Do I really just not have, like, enough instants or sorceries? Maybe I have, like, not enough instants or sorceries, I don't know. Maybe I also don't have enough lands either. Because that's also fucking me over. That's also just getting me killed, too. The lack of lands. I guess we'll do that then, I suppose. We'll do that. If you don't mind me, I'm just gonna call it a night here. And then figure out what the hell I'm supposed to do. What am I supposed to do at this point? Because the attacks are speeding up considerably now. How am I gonna get all around the world at this point just to keep up with all the invasions?